Hey guys, Ellie from the YouLi support team here today to talk to you a little bit about how you can use YouLi to send quotes back and forth between you and your travelers. Essentially, what we want to help you do is get rid of those PDFs you have to change a million times and send back and forth in that long email chain. And instead, create this seamless way for you to communicate with your traveler in one place without it getting too messy or overwhelming. Essentially, what I'm about to show you is for any travel agent, or if you are an affiliate and use the same hotels and things like that over and over again, how YouLi can be super helpful for you and your process for planning trips. So I am right now on my YouLi dashboard. I have already created an example brochure trip. In YouLi, a brochure trip essentially means you are garnering interest for a trip and then using that interest to then pivot them into a trip you're going to sell to them. So I have pulled up my brochure trip over here in this other tab. And I want to go ahead and I'm viewing this as someone who's public, right? I'm viewing this as someone who has clicked into this page, perhaps from your website or something like that, or a Facebook post that you've made. Right? I can see here that this is, an example brochure trip. It would be, a trip to San Diego as the title here. It's set. There's an estimated price. I get to see all of the exciting reasons I want to go with you and have you plan my trip to San Diego for me. I can see the cost, the contact us, and everything. If I go ahead and express interest, so if I say, yes, I want you to help me plan, right? I've created this form for my traveler to fill out, and this you get to create for your YouLi brochure trip page that you make. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out. Notice here I've given the option for my travelers to book with someone else. So if they're booking for their family or a couple, you get to know right away. So now I'm going to go ahead and express interest. And now I can see that I've signed up for, getting to know some more information about how you as my travel agent will plan this trip for me. I immediately then get prompted, right, to fill out this task. Tell me more about your dream in San Diego. So I have created a custom form on YouLi where I now am asking my traveler to tell me more about what they're looking for in this weekend trip that I'm planning for them. I would fill all of this information out as the traveler. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've gone ahead and filled this out as if I'm the traveler. I'm going to press complete. Notice what I said there at the end of that task, right? I'm telling them to keep their eyes open for an email. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click back into Edit Trip. This is me again. Now I'm viewing as the planner. So your traveler won't see this. This is what you see after this planner, right? Or this traveler has gone ahead and entered in all that information and shown interest, right? So I'm going to click into this traveler's trip board because that's where I can see all of the information I want to know about that traveler in one place. As I scroll down, right, I get all of the answers I need from this traveler right here, which allows me to then, I will be able to create a special trip page just for this traveler. So to do that, I'm going to click back into my YouLi dashboard. And as I scroll down from my YouLi dashboard, right, I have found now my example brochure trip here. This is that trip that I just showed you, that trip page. And this is what I would then take and I would turn into a copy. I would name this example brochure for Ellie Heisinga, right? The traveler that just signed up. I would do it without invitees because you might have more people who have signed up here. I press copy. And then from here, all I need to do is add the traveler to this trip. I'm going to set this trip to private because this is only for that one specific traveler. I click save. And then I go to manage people. From manage people, you add that one person and any of their invitees as well. And then you will be able to also personalize this trip page for that traveler. You'll be able to change any of the itinerary items. They'll see the change in price, and they'll also be able to make payments and finish all tasks that you need in one place.